Previously on We Have Darkvision.
Welcome to my Shimmering Tear. How much the one I saw in my dream?
How much does it cost to ride the tear? Okay, I think because the orb reacted to it, maybe we should do something with it. But first, I'm gonna go throw a dart in it.
And then the dart goes through the middle of it and disappears and does not come out on the other side.
Okay.
It's a portal. It's a portal.
And then a head comes through. And Violet looks up and says,
No! No!
Mom?
No!
It's pretty clear that this is now a real dead end, and not just the spider webs.
Oh, what about up? What about up? Is there an
Ooh,
up? Is there
that's
a
a good one.
side?
Can we
don't have time for this. Someone has to start shooting something at them.
Violet, use whatever magic you have to strike down that zombie, and I won't beat the shit out of you when I get down from here.
And the spider sort of takes that hit and stops dragging Violet's mom away, and focuses on the four of you.
How do you get up here?
Who are you asking?
Spider.
Okay.
That's gonna go over
I'm
well.
gonna
I'm
pretend.
distracting the spider. So
You
that
know what? I was going to say the spider doesn't speak, but you can speak to small beasts. And you know what? I know this is a giant spider, but I feel like it'll be more interesting if the spider can sort of flash some images at you.
Ooh.
Right?
I like it.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
didn't
like it.
I thought I couldn't, but I actually tried here. Last episode, I was like, no, this won't work. And now
Bark
here I am.
Scruffalo perked up. He looks a little jealous.
Hello.
I think what the spider would show you is nothing that you can really understand or be like, oh, it's that way. But it does sort of give off the impression that going up is the way to go. But not
You know
in
how hard it was to get down here? Does anyone remember that? Does anyone remember how hard it was to get down into the mine shaft?
I think Bucket remembers.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about Bucket till now. God bless him.
Now we have to get out of the mine shaft?
Guys.
I guess to be more specific, where you guys are now, this cavern area that you can see up into but can't see anything, that's where the spider is sort of talking about, not just up in general.
Guys, me and the spider just had a moment.
Great.
What did the spider moment to you?
How do I explain this
I
to
take
you
as I ready my bow.
Yeah.
Listen, how do I explain this to you common dandies? You know how when you're at home and you look and you see a spider and you wonder, how did that spider get there? Must have come from somewhere, right?
Okay, we're running out of time.
Yeah, the spider
here,
is
Kroy.
moving towards you.
Yeah, I'm aiming and shooting at the spider.
Okay.
And so anyhow, that spider came from up there. That's what I'm getting to that. If we want to get out, we have to go up.
I only got a 14.
Oh. Yeah, that hits.
All right.
And the spider has entered that circle of the Hail of Thorns as well.
Yeah, you did. Welcome to the Thorny Dome. Why did that sound so dirty? Ooh, that is a 6 plus 4.
Okay.
So 10.
Yeah.
Plus, and then the other one.
Yeah, which would also do damage to Violet's mother as well.
Sorry, Violet.
Not
It's
her
a 3.
mom. It's not
It's
her
a
mom.
3?
I said sorry to Violet, not her mom.
No, but it's not her mom.
She's still stressed about it, though.
Okay, the spider stops its movement towards you, but it doesn't back off. It's just not quite ready to come towards you.
And stay there.
It's time.
Hey, spider, how much health do you have?
I can tell
Kroy.
you.
Keep climbing, Kroy.
Oh, right. Can I climb somewhere? While they're
Yeah,
doing-
you can try climbing.
Yeah, I haven't climbed in a while. I've just been chirping people.
Also, Bort, when you shot that arrow, Bark Scruffalo sort of fluttered off your shoulder and is like floating around.
Bark.
But Kroy's gonna fly first. Or climb first.
Kroy's gonna fly? I can't wait to see this.
And this is athletics?
Yeah, it's athletics.
Fuck this game! 4 total.
Okay, yeah, you're still sort of just flailing around in one spot.
I have a really good idea.
Yeah, what is it?
Scrambles. Scrambles, my imaginary horse. Climb up this cavern and save us.
Okay, I've got a better idea.
Scrambles is a good one.
Okay, everybody waits expectantly and then remembers, oh yeah, Scrambles isn't real.
That's not true. That is fake news.
You know what's gonna
as
happen?
they say.
What
We're
can-
gonna go through that portal and we're gonna see Scrambles for real.
Okay.
Oh, we need to go
All
up.
right.
We need to go up. Bark Scruffalo.
I know.
He can fly.
But Scrambles.
He can go find Scrambles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's true. You're right.
We lost
'Cause
track.
Scrambles made it up there. All right, Bark Scruffalo. Can you fly up there and send down some images to me in my brain
Yeah.
and investigate? So he's got to do something.
Yeah, so he flies up there, and
Do I have to roll?
I don't think you have to roll anything for it.
Doesn't he have like perception something or other?
Yeah, he does have a perception +3. I feel like his passive perception would probably be enough, but you can roll for it if you would like. But he's just like, seeing what he can see.
Yeah. I'll let him see.
Cool. So he flies up, and you can't like see exactly what he's seeing. Like it's not like you can't see through his eyes, but you get the feeling that he is flying like higher and higher, and you guys sort of lose track of him in the gloom.
Your love is lifting me higher.
And then you see a flash of a little bit of light filtering through the rocks. And you get the sensation delivered to you of like flowing breeze.
Scrambles loves breeze.
And then you see Scrambles, or not Scrambles. You're screwing me up with all your shit. Bark Scruffalo kind of dive bomb down back towards you guys. And you get this feeling from that fall that is probably about 80 or 90 feet up above you.
Fuck.
That's fine.
Scrambles would
We're
never
not
have
going to
made
be
it
able
up
to
that
climb
high.
that. We're not going to be able to climb that.
You'd never be able to make it to that wonderful breeze.
Guys, it's our only way out.
It's just still like on the wall, stuck there.
Okay.
It's the only way.
Yeah, and someday, by God, I'm gonna climb up this thing.
Okay, so it seems like it's about 80 to 90 feet up there. That's really fucking high. Unless we can get on the back. You could be a spider
I
and
know.
carry us up.
I'm going to do it.
Oh my God.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to change into a giant wolf spider.
Fucking cool. I don't know what the mechanics for this would be. Shit. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you that
It's like, I got this.
the
I
spider.
don't need your help.
I have the web walker.
You guys go ahead.
Web walker is the spider ignores movement restrictions caused by webbing.
Yeah.
So I can do it pretty quickly. And I have spider climb. The spider can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check.
Yeah. More what I'm wondering is, I don't know, because obviously you'd have to roll a strength check, and whoever's holding on to you would have to roll a strength
What
check.
if I web them up, like the spider did to Violet's mom?
Yeah, you could do that. That's a great idea. You're still going to have to pull them up somehow. That's the only thing that I can think of. So I'm just not quite sure how much weight this spider can hold at a time.
Is that a fat joke?
Yeah, you motherfucker. I weigh 30 pounds. I weigh less than fucking Violet. Also, yeah, how's Tompkins doing these
So
days?
it has
Yeah, how
slightly
is Tom?
above average
Always
strength.
forget about
So like I will have to make you do checks.
Because I've been rolling really well. I'm going to kill everyone by dropping them.
Yeah, how is Tompkins, by the way?
Yeah.
He's still like dealing with Violet's, hysterics. I would
Okay.
say.
God bless.
Wow,
You're
don't use that word.
How would you like it if the person you love most was a blue
Zombie.
zombie? I don't know if she's blue.
Glittering. Glittering
They
zombies.
come out like fucking
So, what are you doing?
Well, I'm transforming into a wolf spider.
Okay, Wicked.
So we're doing this?
We're doing this.
What's gonna happen to me?
You're going to get stuck forever.
Okay, it seems as though I think Kroy's got this. He's good. How much of us can she carry?
At one time.
It would have to. I think it would be one of you at a time.
Okay, so I'm going to take Violet first.
Before you do that, as soon as you turn into this spider,
Yeah.
this other spider, it would probably see you as a threat for its food sources.
Oh fuck.
And it might try to mate with you.
Spider sex. Spider sex.
It jumps back towards Violet's mother and like grabs it in. What's its mouth pinchers called? What are
Mandibles?
the- mandibles.
Is it?
I don't know. Sure, that sounds good enough to me. Grabs Violet's mother in her mandibles and starts to drag her back down the hallway away from you guys.
Okay.
She wants her fucking food.
Okay, bye.
Have a good one, dog.
Yeah, but you say
It doesn't disappear, but it is further away, standing guard over what it sees as its meal right now.
oh.
It eats zombies?
I can
seems
deal
like
with
fun.
this. I can deal with this later. Okay, I'm getting Violet out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a choice. I've already webbed her.
Yeah, cool. How is this web attached? Like, is it still dangling out of your web butt thing? And then, how
There is
how
a
are
way
you
that
carrying her?
spiders carry their food, which is with their mouths, right?
I guess I don't know. I can't remember.
Let's
how it would
okay,
work.
hold on. Should we just like pull out Planet Earth for a second?
Yeah, let's watch
Yeah.
the spider episode.
The arachnids.
This is where we get hit with some sort of content ID
How do we
and have
we
all
get-
of our ad revenue taken away.
Can we get David Attenborough on the podcast?
The wolf spider, coincidentally, is a super mom. She will attach the egg sac to spinnerets and carry the sac with her until the eggs hatch. Once the babies are born, they climb onto her back and stay there until they are fully developed, living off their egg yolks. That's
Okay.
disgusting. Really?
I'll also say I think Violet, and you could probably carry Violet and Kroy or Tompkins. Like, you could probably carry two of them since
yeah,
they're
smaller.
smaller.
Okay.
Take Tompkins and Violet.
So on my way up, I'm gonna grab.
You asshole!
on my way
Gonna leave me down here alone?
no, on my way up, I'll bring.
Oh wait, Kroy is here
I'll
to
bring
help.
Kroy because he's already stuck on the wall.
Okay, cool.
Just so you know, I had it. I was totally fine. But I'll take the free ride.
Catch a ride.
Kroy's like, this was my plan.
All
Yeah.
along.
I didn't do any fighting. Just lied on a bed of web.
You know what? I was going to say make a check, but I want this to work because this is a great idea, so you can do it.
Yeah.
I think that's how this is going to work.
Kyle's
you can
gonna
do
let
it.
me do something without rolling.
Yeah, because this is a great idea. And I'm so happy that you've remembered for a couple episodes in a row that you can turn into animals. Yeah, okay, cool. You climb up this wall. It takes like a while to get up there, obviously.
Yeah.
Like it's
My speed is 40, which is slightly faster than me, but it still will take a long
yeah,
time.
and you'd be a little slowed down because you are carrying this extra weight
Yeah.
on you. But you get up there, and there is a sort of a platformy area where you can see there's a little bit of light shining through, and you can drop them off on this platform area there.
Cool. Can't speak. I'm a spider.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you
No
drop them off.
Thanks, Nubz.
Kroy and Violet are both webbed up right now. So you can't really do anything at this point in time.
I am sorry. I left you
Violet,
webbed up.
I know what you're thinking. That wasn't your mom.
Yeah, so you guys are just going to talk with Violet?
I'm just going to try to
Okay.
calm her down. And even if it was, whatever memory you had of her is long gone from whatever that decrepit corpse was.
I think she starts to, like, sniffle and, like, you know, I was going to say rub her eyes. Nope, can't. Her arms are pinned to her side. And she turns to you, her head towards you, and she says, I know. And you can kind of see that she's starting to settle down a little bit. Probably because, you know, this webbing is like a compression jacket.
Yeah.
Ooh, super mom
And it's
spider.
just
I'm
a little
a
bit.
super
Calm her
mom.
down.
I'm a you, Violet.
and
You
I
don't
too
need a
start
mom.
to drift off.
You don't need a mom.
You don't need that mom when you've got a super mom.
Nubz, you going back down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I take another shot at the
Oh,
spider.
but I can just kind of like spider drop down, you know, when they're like, boom, like
Yeah, you can do
Spider-Man. My character is just Spider-Man.
Cool. Yeah, you drop down with this on this butt rope,
Butt rope.
and you're down at the bottom.
I can still see the spider, right?
You can still see the spider.
I'm shooting at the spider one more time.
You're shooting at the spider.
Natural
Ooh.
20.
Oh,
Fuck,
shit.
bud.
Shoot it in the fucking eye.
So I do a 2d8, right? Because I do...
Yeah, it's 2d8 plus whatever the plus is.
Yeah. 7 plus 6, so 13 plus 4, 17.
Jesus. That's got it. Fuck that spider.
How do you want to kill this thing?
Oh man, how do you kill a spider? Huh. Let's crowdsource this.
Hold up, let's take the Twitter.
Yeah, let's take a poll. Well, it's an arrow. I've already killed a warg with an arrow where I shot it through the eye and out the ass. So that's not what I'm going to do this time because I don't think spiders have actual asses. Right?
They got butts.
They got to poop from somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know.
I shoot the arrow directly at its face.
Okay.
And the arrow hits it in the face and just like splits its face into two faces, and then it's dead.
Yeah.
Still living.
Its face splits open. You can see the little bits of like venom drip down that's like in its thing, and then it
gosh.
rolls over, and its legs all curl up onto itself, twitch a little bit, and then it is still.
I just thought of something.
Yes.
I think that we just unleashed a zombie threat upon the world, because I think that the spider might have been keeping the zombies at bay.
But maybe there weren't even
Maybe I
zom-
shouldn't have done that.
Maybe you shouldn't have spoken about it at all because now Kyle's thinking, yep, you just unleashed.
Shouldn't done that. I'm just a spider.
zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, and when the spider rolls over, Violet's mom starts crawling towards you. Her legs don't work anymore, but she is crawling.
Oh, you know what we should do? We
Towards
should
you.
bring Violet's mom up and then make Violet kill her so she gets closure.
Oh my god, that
I'm sorry.
sounds horrendous.
I've watched The Walking
That's the
Dead,
most
okay?
fucked up.
Is that
I'm
what they
preparing
do?
for a Mad Max reality.
And then Tompkins shouts, "Can we get the fuck out of here?"
Yeah, I'm right here. Come on.
Okay, you rope him up,
Yeah.
web him up.
Yeah.
Cool.
So is Bort just alone?
Yeah.
All right,
Boy, you better get eaten by a zombie.
I got my warhammer.
Oh, yeah, just smashy smash.
Okay.
Or,
Wait, you're not gonna? Can I get helped up? Is
yeah,
that a
you
thing?
will. I have to get Tompkins
Okay.
up.
Yeah. The
How
two of you
close
would
is
be
it?
too heavy.
How close is it getting to me?
The spider dragged it back a whole bunch back towards like where the T junction was. So she's far away from you now. Like I
You
don't know,
got time.
40 feet,
Try
35 feet.
climbing.
I'm shooting. Yeah. I will.
Okay.
I'm shooting at her.
Sure.
I'm shooting at her. 19.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Plus
that
8.
for sure hits.
I wish I could roll
I know, really.
anything.
It's the sweat.
3.
It's the P die.
He
3 plus 4, 7.
He lubes it up with
Okay,
the
cool.
That's
sweat.
it. What I try to do when I do this.
She continues crawling towards you.
Ugh, stupid zombies.
Nubz, you
Yep.
get up to the top
Yep.
and you drop off Tompkins.
Yep.
Cool.
And then when she comes up, she hears me say, and listen, Violet, what is important to understand is that if we see your mother again, we will have no choice but to smash her brains in with no remorse.
I'm going to shoot a web over his mouth.
Okay. Violet just has a very shocked and like
You can assume that I've been
Appalled.
saying awful things.
The
look
whole
on her
time.
face.
Wait, did you shoot web on my mouth?
Yep, you're done.
Nubz, you're dropping back down?
Obviously.
I
No,
wanna
I'm
go
going to
back
leave
to the
Kroy
tear.
behind.
I'm
Scrambles will get him out.
Is it calling you?
I want to know what the tear is. We came so far, and I've dreamt about it for so long. Fuck.
Okay. Cool. Nubz drops back down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Do you want to just take him? Or
What do you want to do, Kroy? I can't say anything, but you
I
wanna...
am not Kroy.
Or Kroy Bort.
Possessed. I am not Kroy.
Oh. I'm like nervous. I want to go and see.
okay.
I'm tapping a
anything
spider
coming up?
leg impatiently.
I'll say this. What you notice right now, Bort, probably both of you.
I'm very perceptive as a spider. Perceptive as fuck.
Tompkins dropped Nubz's bag while he was consoling Violet.
Oh shit.
Shit.
So that bag is still on the floor, and this thing is crawling towards you or it. I don't know which. Well, you don't know which. I know which.
Oh. Well, we need the bag.
Yeah, pick up the bag.
Fuck. I can't. I'm too scared. I'm too much of a coward. Except I'm not. Wait. Hang on.
What does your character sheet say?
Yeah, no. God damn it. Okay, so how far away is the zombie again?
After this amount of time, probably about 30 feet away now.
Okay, actually, can I shoot it just with one more arrow?
Yeah, you sure can.
I'm gonna shoot with
Oh,
20.
but what if we were able to bring her mom back with the orb?
We can't.
Holy fuck. Bort's a
Super
loose,
confident about that one, eh,
Bort
Bort?
is
Alright.
a loose cannon.
20. I rolled a 20, so I'm just.
You rolled a 20?
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20.
Shit.
So I'm gonna
What the
do
fuck
my
is this
critical hit.
sweaty bastard doing?
7 plus 2, so 11 plus 4, 15.
Wow, well, we really won't be able to bring her back now.
Yeah, you definitely can't.
I
Her
can't.
forward progress has been stopped, and she is... I don't want to say dead, because I think she already was, but she's,
She's just madder.
stopped moving and struggling.
Okay, great. So you're a monster.
Sorry, Nubz, I need to go and check out the tear one more time.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
I'll
Wait for
follow.
me.
I'll follow. As a spider. I'll fit, right?
Yeah, there was another giant spider that walked through all of this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have the bag with you or not? Are you leaving it on the floor?
I have to pick up the bag.
Okay,
The
cool.
bag's important.
Cool.
So I run back,
You run back.
and I just look in the room and look back at the tear and see what's going on.
It is back to an empty room with, the tear is in it, but an empty room as far as you can tell.
Okay, okay, so there's nothing else happening. I would love to just, put that fucking orb right in there and see what fucking happens. But
Okay.
that seems like a bad idea.
No, we're doing it. You said it.
Dude,
No, we don't have to.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
up to you. Whatever you want.
Do it. Do it.
Oh no! The
This is all
zombies
you.
won.
I'm a spider. I don't
know
really
what I
have
wanna
any
do.
opinions.
This is so nerve-wracking. It seems like I could completely ruin everything.
You just blow up the entire world.
Oh no, I'm going back. I wanted to. I can't put it in there. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay.
It's the child said probably shouldn't go in.
But she's a child.
Yeah,
She's
why
a
the
little
fuck would you
she
listen
know.
to a child?
I don't know why I'm
Playing devil's advocate over
Yeah.
here.
Do
Playing
it.
just straight up
Bort,
Satan.
if you know what's good, you will do it. I have reappeared by
He's just popped up on my shoulder.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the devil and the angel.
Why don't you send Bark Scruffalo in there?
No, that's awful. Bark needs
Or
to
if
live.
this starts the zombie apocalypse. Or fine. Putting Bark Scruffalo too far.
Pull out the orb.
Okay. You pull out the orb, and that blue swirling mist starts to come around it, and the tendrils of it start to reach towards the tear. And it starts to spark again. And then the tendrils of mist touch it. And what I'm about to describe happens in a fraction of a second.
Oh, God.
Once the mist hits the tear, it starts to spark more and more and more, and a low hissing sound escapes from it. And then, in a flash, it collapses in on itself before exploding to a final shower of sparks. But to you, that time seemed to take longer. It happened in, like, that much time, but to you, there was a moment right before that flash when it disappeared where the tear seemed to open up and you could see everything inside it. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Perspective sort of means nothing. You could just see all of whatever was on the other side at once. Like, if you tried to focus on any part of it, it would shift and you couldn't see it. But what you saw was incomprehensible. It was chaos incarnate. It was unstable. It was molten rocks at the tops of mountains. It was boiling vents on the sea floor. It was thunderstorms that would tear your world apart.
Oh, it's our future.
It was frozen tundras, and through all of it permeated that putrid smell of death and decay that you could smell walking through the lands above, but like 100 times worse.
Fuck.
And then all of a sudden, it collapses in on itself. That last shower sparks, and then the chamber is empty.
Do I still have the orb, or is the orb gone?
You still have the orb.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I don't know. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, Alex?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Hey, Kyle.
Yeah?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a podcast episode?
I'd say about 23.
If you lick every minute,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
seems excessive.
Hey, we're at the center of a podcast episode, everybody. I hope you like Tootsie Rolls. This is a good episode, I guess. I hope. I don't know. We're almost at the end of this story arc. Did you know that? We're getting real close.
It's kind of cool, actually. It's ramping up, and it's finally becoming clear to those of us with less foresight than others that something's going on. So that's exciting.
It is. You know what else is exciting?
Tootsie Pops.
Well, yeah, that too. But that also means that our next story arc is coming up. And that means if you guys wanted to tweet about us and share our stuff and hashtag us at Darkvision Cast or hashtag We Have Darkvision over on Twitter at DarkVisionCast, you can probably get a character in the next story arc. Holy shit. That's even cooler than a Tootsie Pop.
It's pretty cool because knowing us, we'll forget about you for a whole episode.
It's possible. Just rest assured, I don't forget. You can also follow us over on Instagram at We Have Darkvision.
And
And
On YouTube
yep.
at Darkvision. We have Darkvision.
Yeah, as We Have Darkvision on YouTube if you want to check out our theme music and our back catalog of episodes and all that sort of stuff.
The theme music is a bop, guys. Like, if you listen to it, you're like, whoa. It's very 80s, like, punk, techno revival.
Oh, you mean the new one for the Shimmering Tear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that one. It took me a long time to write it. And it probably shouldn't have. It's very short. Otherwise, you can check all of our stuff out over on our website, wehavedarkvision.com.
Yeah.
And Colin and I are still doing our Mario Maker streams on Monday night over on Colin's Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ColinNorth. So you can check that out. Submit levels if you've made them. If you haven't, you can just watch.
And also submit levels that you've seen other people play.
Well, sometimes. If it's one of those fucking, like, this is going to be really hard and you got to bounce off
Definitely submit it. Definitely submit it because
We won't
I
play
want to
it.
watch them play it.
We'll play it once and be like, oh, this is some bullshit, and quit. But if it's fun, we'll play it. So that's Monday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Alex, do you have anything else you want to say today?
I just want people to share the podcast and let their friends and family know how wholesome it is and how great it is and educational. And there's no podcast quite like it out there. You know, you got to really talk it up. And then maybe one day we can have lots of natural growth from these people sharing.
Yeah, that would be super helpful if you guys could share it or at least throw us a comment and a like and upvotes and all that sort of stuff.
If you share, we'll send you one of Kyle's bobbleheads that have reemerged out of their box. So
They've been out of their box for forever because I had
I'm
to
just
take
saying that man's head
pictures of them to
neck
sell them.
is too long for his body.
Yeah, one of them doesn't have a neck. Look, the point is, we'll be back next week with our next episode on
September.
September 17th.
And hopefully in that time the bobbleheads haven't come to life and killed us. Thank you so much.
Later.
Okay, maybe a more intelligent person should have done this. Good thing I've got Bark Scruffalo here who have witnessed it as well. Okay. I look over at the spider who's giving me no reaction.
Shakes her head. She's like, I don't.
Well, we probably could have prevented that zombie attack and traumatizing the shit out of that child if we just gave it the orb. I saw some things, and I don't know how to process them. We need to leave.
Nubz, were you in the room with them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would have seen it as well.
Yeah. But I'm a spider.
So
You saw it 8 times, whereas Bort saw it twice. Now, I guess it would be once in 4. If that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
I just turn around and walk away silently back towards the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm hoping that the
You
spider
ready to
follows
go,
me.
buddy? She says in spider, which is just...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I take him up.
Okay.
I
You
wish
guys
Scrambles was here.
get up to the platform with the rest of them. Nubz, are you staying in spider form?
I'm going to turn back into Nubz.
Okay. Everybody else is wrapped up in spider webs. How are you guys going to get out of these spider webs?
I've got my dagger out and I'm going to start
Okay,
cutting
cool.
through them.
Unless you are in a rush right now, I'm going to say that you can do it. But if you're going to try and do it like super quickly and that sort of stuff, then I would make you do a check to see if it...
Are we in any particular rush?
That's up to you guys. I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think we're in any immediate danger. And if we are, we'll just give them Kroy. Kroy gets untied last.
Okay, so you spend a little bit of time undoing these guys. Bort, are you gonna like sort of try and tell or explain what you saw? Nubz, you could do the same as well if you'd like, but you're sort of preoccupied, so I don't know if you want to be talking and cutting at the same time. It's up to you.
No, that's dangerous.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I got a little excited, and I noticed that the bag was still down there, and I picked out the bag and I ran straight past the zombie who was still alive down there and just motoring around like no other. Just
Violet says, my mom's still alive?
having a great old time. It's not your mom. Whatever it is just hanging out though. Oh wait. Maybe now I'm ruining everything. We'll come back to that part. We'll come back to that part. To be continued.
Okay.
So, I needed to go back to the tear because, oh my god, we didn't experience it enough, and I had an opening because the spider was fucking dead.
And now we've experienced it a lot.
I've experienced it a lot, so I, in a feat of courage and might, I decided to put the orb near it, and then it exploded into something. And I don't know what it was.
You dumb motherfucker!
Anyway, it's gone now. It smelled like piss. Like really, really, like really bad.
Yeah, even I could smell
Really
it.
bad
Spiders
piss.
don't have great smells, so...
But there were there were some bad things in there, and
There's
I
some
don't know what I did. But I might have done something, you guys. But the thing is, the tear is gone, and that's good.
Speaking of which,
No more zombies coming out of that hole.
Bort, can you reach into my bag right now?
Yeah.
Can you get that orb out?
Reaching in, jostle around, grab the orb.
Cool.
Okay, that's yours now. Can you give me my bag back? Because I don't want that shit on me.
Nice.
Okay. One orb.
You putting it in your really nice pocket?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Nubz, I feel like you've probably untied everyone, but you said you were doing Kroy last.
Yes.
You've untied, uncut, unwrapped not uncut, you've cut them out.
Wow, I've circumcised all of the people from their wounds.
Except for Kroy.
Joke's on you, I'm a eunuch.
And at this point, you hear a flapping of wings coming out of the darkness. And then floating in front of the ledge that you guys are on is the guy you've been calling El Diablo.
Oh!
And he says, well, that sure was interesting.
I agree.
It's a bit
Guess
of a
what we
shame.
have for you?
Yeah.
Get him out! Get him out!
I dig into my fanny pack and I fumble out some party hats.
And he says, what is that?
It's a party hat. You
Yeah.
wanted fun. We brought you fun.
That is cute.
Right?
Cute! That's a good word. Cute.
I don't want this to be fun for you.
Oh,
Wait, but it's
okay.
we wanted it to be fun for you.
Yeah, and I'm not much of a party guy, I
What?
have to say.
Oh, buddy, I totally feel you on that.
But I will say,
I don't think you're
Okay,
untied
man.
yet.
Dude.
No,
No. This is no.
You've been licking.
Cutting you off for a second. I want you to apologize to our gnome friend Tompkins. He worked and slaved over these party
He's a
hats.
dwarf.
and Tompkins turns to you and goes like, no, it's okay. And this
Did we call
El
him a
Diablo
gnome?
says, no. If anyone should be apologizing to anyone, it's you to me for destroying that thing down there.
What
thing?
thing?
Oh, I think you know what I'm talking
We
about.
destroyed a lot of things.
Oh,
We
the
destroyed.
spider.
Oh no! Maybe he's talking about Bucket.
Oh, fuck. Oh, was Bucket your buddy? I wasn't much of a partier. because my friend Bucket was murdered.
I could not care less about those goblins. There are plenty more of them where they come from.
Where do they come from?
Oh, that's a great question. I need to write that down in my book of knowledge. Sir? I can't write. I'm bound, so
Let it out. Let it out.
where do the goblins come from?
You know they live at Red Rock.
Oh, yeah.
We do know that.
You live at Red Rock. I live at Red Rock. We
God.
all live at...
I don't live at Red Rock. I may be residing there at this point in time, but I don't live there. But that's not the point. The point is you somehow destroyed something that was important to me.
The spider? Was it your pet?
Aww.
Oh my god. Was it your baby? Did we just murder your baby? Because
Do
that's
I
funny.
look-
We also just had to kill someone's mom.
And Violet's like, I thought you said she was okay.
She's okay, if by okay you mean a pool
I was
on the
talking
ground.
about the spider because spiders are great mothers. Okay, Violet? Don't worry about it right now.
And
Thank you.
El
Good cover.
Diablo says, I don't know how you destabilized it. I know they can be unstable at that size, but that's not the point. What I came here to say to you right now, you were tasked to continue this game.
And we did. We made party hats.
This is
And-
actually the round 2 of the game.
I don't care about the hats, but what I do care about is that you've sent your pals out in a wagon. And now we have a chase on our hands. And everybody loves a good chase. And then he dive bombs down into the darkness.
Oh.
Wait, down the cave that we just came from?
Yep.
Oh.
I don't listen. I have no sense of direction, but I feel like if he just went the other way, he would have been fine. It's probably faster.
I'm a little worried about...
Mathis?
Yeah.
And his dad is?
And
That is Mathis.
Triple B.
Triple B.
Big bearded dude.
Yo, he's a big bearded boy.
Big bearded boy.
Big, beautiful bearded boy.
So,
Guys,
you guys are now on this platform.
that was
There
El
is this-
Diablo.
Dark abyss in front of you where you guys came out of. And there's a bit of light and a breeze coming down I don't know, not a hallway, like, you know, a wall or a rock path behind you.
A rock path.
What are you doing?
Well,
why'd he go down the hole?
I
First
think-
of all, can you fucking unweb me, please?
He's probably going to open another tear and let out more zombies that are going to chase after the fucking wagon. Feel bad. Thank you. I mostly feel bad that he insulted our party hat so much.
Yeah, that was actually really
It was
unnecessary.
like, who would have thought that, El Diablo would be so rude?
Well, I don't want to go back down in that hole.
I don't want to. We're not. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Turn into a spider again? And
Tompkins says, I don't know what you saw down there. I know what I saw down there. And from your scattered description of it, we need to figure out whatever that was. I said we should go speak to Ellerin Tyrant, and
yeah.
I am now convinced that there is no other choice for us right now.
Yeah, but what about the chase? Everyone loves a good chase.
That's what he said. El Diablo.
It's going to be like Mad Max Fury Road out there. Come on, let's go.
And Tompkins says, I think this might be bigger than a few people's lives.
shit.
Okay.
I didn't realize we had the moral arbiter, Tompkins
You know what?
fuckhead.
Elephant Taunton's probably magic, right?
Eleanor Tyrant is probably
Yes,
got a
he
lot
is
going.
a wizard.
He might be able...
Bort starts laughing.
yeah. I'm a little fucked up, you guys. He might be able to like help us save the wagon.
I'm gonna start trying to push these rocks. To see if
I
we
would
can
be a
get
lot
out.
more helpful
Oh, there's
if
like
I
a
got
pathway you can follow.
if I was fucking unwebbed.
I'll cut. Oh, fuck. Okay, I do it very quickly.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so there's a pathway you guys can follow.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay,
Tom, yeah. As we walk, I'm talking to Tompkins a little bit more.
sure.
So, how do you know this elephant guy?
I think I've explained this to you before, but
I don't
just in
really
case,
remember.
he was stationed at Stone Mount before the goblinoid horde showed up, threw everyone out and turned it into Red Rock.
Well, it can't be that good of a wizard.
Oh,
I used to live up near there. I am acquainted with him. I don't know much about him.
And he's-
So
but-
we're just putting all of our fucking
But he's-
guns on a wizard who couldn't fight off hordes of goblins.
This is what happens
But
with
he
dwarves,
knows.
guys. They lead you down the wrong path. He's laughing again. Bort's legit lost his fucking... That Shimmering Tear was the only thing keeping him...
it really was.
You know what? It's fun. I can turn into a camel, so there's that.
Oh.
It was just such a payoff for me. I'm concerned. I
Let's go meet Eleanor Tyrant.
yeah, let's just go.
Okay.
And by let's just go, you mean walk down this long hallway?
Yes, you
Into
guys have
the
been following
breeze.
this hallway for a little bit. It's like a, sort of wet and dark and dank, rocky hallway through
Yes,
the cave.
You know, the huge
So
for
dank.
us now.
Yeah. And it takes you a little while, but I'd say probably about 45 minutes or so. You end up at it opens up, and there is a sort of cave entrance, or exit in your case,
Woo!
out into the foothills.
Wow, fresh air feels nice, right, Violet?
And she sort of shrugs and is like, I guess.
Yep. Cool. So we got a depressed child on our hands.
I
now.
don't mean to bring things up. Was your dad taken too, Violet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Who?
Aunts, uncles, cousins.
Most of the town was taken.
Yup.
Yes.
Great.
Quite. Zombie
So-
town.
Some of them were slaughtered in town, but
Good.
Fuck, this took a really dark turn, guys.
I can't laugh anymore.
and Tompkins like, okay, let's get a move on.
Fuck
Thanks.
off, Tompkins! You insensitive dickhead.
Yeah, Tompkins, really. Too soon. Too
Holy
soon.
shit, Tompkins. Take 3 fucking seconds.
Okay. How
Anyways,
far?
yeah, let's keep
How
moving.
far do we have to go to get to
Eleanor Tyrant.
Yeah.
Tompkins thinks about it for a minute, and he says, I think it was about a day's hard march away from DeLand.
Been a hard day's march.
And you guys are, a couple of hours away from DeLand. So, but about a day.
Okay.
Cool. Great. Awesome. Let's just get the fuck away from this cave.
Yeah, and at some point we should probably rest, right?
Yeah, but let's get the fuck away from this cave first.
I'm gonna go sleep in the cave.
Yeah. So I hope that El Diablo doesn't chase us. Just putting that out there.
Bort, what's your intelligence again?
If you put something out into the world, you're manifesting good, positive energy, right?
Guys, do you think Seth's doing a good job with my restaurant?
See, but
I
that's-
don't care about
fuck,
our
no.
restaurant anymore.
I hope you got insurance on your part-time job. Never mind. I guess it's not your bar.
I didn't patent the burgers.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I was just gonna say, like, that wagon's going there.
Oh, so you know what? If
El
El
Diablo
Diablo...
is probably gonna go and destroy the town that. Fuck! We're just getting kids' parents murdered and turned into zombies. And then Abby's gonna... Oh, man.
I feel like at this point
Oh
we
my
realize
god,
that...
Abby! I forgot about Abby.
And we're going to realize that we're the villains here. But we're the worst kind because we don't even realize what we're doing.
Oh my god.
What I realized actually is that if El Diablo doesn't kill them, Seth will probably just make burgers out of that whole convoy.
Oh, yeah. Zombie
He is
burgers.
100% a serial killer.
Yeah.
So is this the conversation you guys are having as you're like traveling?
As we're walking, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you guys are traveling through the night, I guess, to get away from this thing, this cave. Mm-hmm. Okay. How long do you guys want to travel? Do you want to just keep pushing on, or do you want to take a rest?
I think we need to keep pushing on. I don't think resting is an option right now.
I consult my brain.
Like, none
and
of
body.
us are particularly hurting.
And then I consider how long until I get exhausted again.
You guys have food and water with you, so you'll be okay for like a hard march. You'll definitely need to take a rest at the end of it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
But you can probably make
All right. Yeah, we
decent
march.
time.
Yeah, we keep marching. How you feeling there?
Updates.
Yeah.
Feelings
Tompkins,
updates.
how are you?
Everyone use an I feel statement. Go.
I feel feelings.
Great. That's good. Can you be a little more specific?
Nope.
Okay. Kroy?
I feel despondent.
Okay. That's good. That's a little more specific. How about you, Tompkins? How are you feeling?
I feel anxious. I feel like we need to...
Only one.
One feel. One feel. Violet?
And she's silent for a minute. And then she says, I feel nothing.
Okay.
Fuck.
Fucking
Damn it.
Well, personally, I'm feeling hopeful. I'm feeling hopeful that we will get somewhere, and I will get booze
You only get
in
one.
me, and I will be able to be a normal, functioning pirate being again. So I feel hopeful.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So you guys travel. You push through the entire night.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I start singing folk songs along the way.
As you walk, you guys are sort of traveling
Country
south
road.
of DeLand.
I'm alone.
You pass by south of DeLand. You don't see it, but like you know that's sort of it would be over to the north a little bit. But you guys pass by it.
And we hear faint cries of garble snot.
Yeah, you know what? That's how you know that you're passing by it.
I mean, at least he's still alive.
That's posy.
And then as you travel after a few more hours, the rank decay of the land starts to fade. And it's slower than when you came across it. If you guys remember, on the one side of the river, everything was kind of normal. And then on the other side, it hit you like a fucking brick wall. This time, you don't really notice that it's dissipating. Things are becoming more normal until all of a sudden Tompkins turns and he's like, hey, do you guys smell that?
I can breathe again.
It's nothing. I think we're out of it.
Well, actually, I've been holding my breath for the last 3 days.
It's one of his many skills.
Yeah, it's one of my abilities, along with talking to small beasts and playing the lute.
Oh, this is great. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, I feel slightly better.
Oh, yeah, look, I feel statements. They're working. I still feel hopeful that I'm going to find booze at some
Violet,
point.
how you feeling now?
Oh.
I still don't know what to do. And the sun is starting to rise. You guys are continuing on. You get another hour, 2 hours into your journey. And then you see the stone tower.
El Diablo.